Alright guys, I spent a few hours working here at the tiny house. It is now, I got here at 9:45. It is now 1:45. So I'm going to show you what I got done. You saw a little bit via the time-lapse video. And we're up to 13.3 Celsius, 54 Fahrenheit, and that's with no heat source, just me. So I'll show you what I did. Quite a big difference here. The walls here, I have this panel still to go up, but I got to put the survival blanket up. So I got to remove this one, put the survival blanket up, then put those two panels back on. Then continue on. I'll probably skip this area and then continue from here forward that away, and then the rest will be for the ceiling. Save the rest for the ceiling. So I got the survival blanket reflecting once the fire's on, actually the fire will hit that and bounce back towards this way. It's sealed all the way across here now and all the way till here. So it'll be, the heat will be bouncing around, and once I get the ceiling done, it'll be a hell of a lot better, especially with an extra air gap. I moved the entertainment stand there. I got the accountant's boxes spread out, so when I put the wall here, just about where the aquaponics is going to go, put it about there. It'll run up to here, and then there'll be an open space here next to the door. And this whole big storage area is huge now, and it moves my bed. The bed's gonna be on the opposite side of this wall, right here, and it'll be going that way, facing towards the elliptical and the fire. So I'll be closer to the door, closer to the heat source, and you know I'm obviously better. I may even trade spots with the elliptical. Since the wall's going to go here, maybe I can mount a television on the opposite end of the wall facing this way, and then I'll turn the elliptical around and it'll be actually closer to the wall, and then have the bed even closer to the fire. I don't know yet. We'll see. I removed the roll of aerial line off of the TV antenna, and it's just sitting here, but I got to continue on removing it as I go further down. My plants are still hanging out. They're going to be my living filter for the all-natural organic living filter for the tiny house. I took both of them had these little they had little babies growing off of them. I took the babies off and threw them in a jar of water, and they're back at the house, and I'm going to clone those and make even more of these guys, because these guys did well. Now the only thing I got to worry about is watering these guys. I'm going to say every 2 weeks or so. I just flood the container to about there, as you can see, water, and maybe even a month I can get away with. So real low maintenance, and they're gonna help clean up the air in here. Not that it's bad anymore, it's actually improving every year, which is good. The solar, I didn't even put a dent in it. Still on float mode, the amount of stuff I was doing. I just had an MP3 player going with a speaker. I was charging the Dyson, and basically that little off-grid system is bulletproof right now. So pretty impressive. What else? Yeah. So I'll be interested to see what the wall's gonna look like, and it will hide all that junk, as I call it. And it looks like my accountant is gonna keep using me as a storage space. Now what I did want to do, guys, for back here, see where that black plastic storage thing is? I wanted to buy 1 or 2 more of those and line that whole back wall and use that as my large off-grid solar power system, because this one is just the starter for me, a little micro system, and this one will be the big boy. This will be, I want to have like 800 amp hours worth of battery. This is where the 6 solar panels, I'm going to hook 6 in series into the large MPPT charge controller that I showed that I have, and hook that up. And then I want to use aluminum rails as my basically connecting all my batteries, inverters, charge controllers into those. So one whole positive rail and one whole negative rail, and then that will be my major system where I could bring in my off-grid fridge to run on a pure sine wave inverter. Excuse me, dusty, I guess. Yeah, so pure sine wave inverter will be dedicated to that big system. Run my fridge, run my entertainment, because this one, during the day it can run my entertainment all day, no problems, but the at nighttime is the issue with the capacity, right? But that's the nice thing though, I can run all day, no issue. And then nighttime, I want to get at least like 5 hours at night, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So anyway, mini fridge, entertainment, and this way, once the wall's in too, guys, and I don't know how long the accountant is going to have his stuff here, but once this wall's in across, I can mount a lot of the stuff in behind that wall facing me now, once it's up, of course, and then it'll be out of sight. I can put a lot of the entertainment on that wall, the opposite side facing kind of the living space. So that'll be good. So we're making some good progress now. Hula girl's dancing away in the sunshine. There she is. Click, 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 clicking those hips. Pretty, it's kind of a little neat little thing that I picked up at the Dollar Tree just as a little joke thing. But whatever. It's solar powered, so it's not like I gotta worry about it. Yeah, so good progress today. I just want to get all this done, and then the ceiling, of course, because that is going to be, that's where it's going to cost me some serious money, guys. I gotta buy sheets of plywood. I gotta buy some, I may not have to buy 2x4s, because I'm gonna chop, I have one, well, not quite a full length one over there, but I'm gonna chop pieces up, and yeah, maybe 4 inches out of a length all the way down, and have them on either side of the 2x on the wall, and then just lay the sheets up there with the survival blankets taped onto them, and the wood grain facing down, so it's not looking silver down, right? And that will kind of make this super insulated, I would say, to what I'm budget super insulated. How about that? Because I'll have the air gap. I already have the spray foam. Have the air gap. It'll drop the ceiling height down, so the heat wants to rise off the fireplace, but it's going to hit that wood in the foil and bounce back down and hit the floor and be hopefully warming the floor up as I progress here. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, lots of work done today, and yeah, I think I'm not going to spend too much more time here today. It's I'm going to be interested to see tomorrow when I come back what the difference the new foil is going to make now that it's on there. It'll be pretty crazy, I think. And then yeah, so what else can I say? That's about it. So we'll talk to you guys on the next one. everything's running really smooth at the tiny house. I think the pre-planning and everything made out okay. I cannot wait to have full-time living in here with my big battery system, and at least 6 more panels up. I have lots to choose from. So we'll see, because I can do the 6, but I have 4 on a lot, 4 going across the roof, so that leaves me 2 extras that I can run to something else, another little dedicated system like this one over here. So maybe you guys can in the comments let me know what your ideas are on that. But if I can get the 6 in a series feeding back into the MPPT, and then it throws all that voltage and amperage into my large battery bank, I should be good. Right now, the micro system, like I said, is awesome. If I have a sunny day like today, I will never risk running the batteries down at all. It will run completely off solar, not even put a dent in the batteries. So I'm pretty amazed, really. And a lot of people don't like the PWMs. I say these are really good starters for your off-grid system. They're affordable. They actually came with my solar panel set, and there you go. So we'll see what happens, guys. Tell me what your ideas are on the layout too. Once that wall goes up, it's kind of a, I don't know how I'm gonna do it with the bed and the elliptical being here. I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe I'll just turn the elliptical around and then just leave the bed there and then against the wall, and that way I can mount the TV and watch. I could lay this way watching TV, and also I wouldn't have to move the elliptical because it would also be facing that way, and then I just click on the TV, do my workout, or if it's at night and I'm resting, relax, kick up, jump in bed, throw some TV on for a few hours, and then that's it. So I think that's pretty good. I got a lot of the junk cleaned up, as you can tell. I don't know what I'm going to do with these posters. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of them or what. But it's nice to have some greenery in here. And hopefully these guys will be doing well in here and help filter the air. And I want to get Mike's aquaponics system up and running, because I have a feeling I can run that off of the micro solar that it's going on over, that I have in the tiny house now. So if I set something up here and then just run an extension cord further down for the meantime, or even put the aquaponics down there for now and just try it out. I want to cycle it before I get any fish. I want to get all the bugs out, see how long the batteries can run the system without killing the fish and everything like that. Lots of different things to check out. Yeah, tools can go over here. Perfect. So yeah, I'm out of here, guys.